So there was a meteor that exploded over Massachusetts. It was 3 feet long, and according to NASA, they said the energy released when it broke up was equivalent to about 300 tons of TNT, accounting for the sonic booms heard across parts of the Northeast. That's a pretty small object to be doing that amount of damage. So according to NASA, it was traveling at 75,000 miles per hour, which is why an object only a few feet wide can give us an energy release of 300 tons. Multiple news outlets such as NASA, NOAA, and the American Meteor Society all reported the same details. But here's the question that keep bothering me. How is it that we have agencies with billion-dollar budgets, advanced satellites, planetary defense programs and systems? We got telescopes scanning the heavens day and night. We got people whose full-time job is supposedly tracking objects in space, yet a meteor can suddenly appear over a populated area, create a sonic boom heard across multiple states, shake homes, and the public receives absolutely no warning beforehand. I'm not gonna be one of the ones that say that the event didn't happen. Something happened, but I don't think it was a meteor. We are constantly told that near-Earth objects are monitored, tracked, cataloged, and analyzed. We are told that planetary defense systems exist specifically to watch for incoming threats. So how does something allegedly moving 75,000 miles per hour arrive with no public warning whatsoever? I don't understand how we cannot track the object at no point in its trajectory when it's heading toward Earth. No one picked it up, but yet we are tracking objects that's billions of miles away from Earth right now as I speak. And here's something else we got to think about. The Bible says that we are enclosed under a firmament dome. Genesis chapter 1 verses 6 through 8 speaks of God creating a firmament. It says that the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. In the Quran 23 and 32, it says, and we made the sky a protected ceiling, but they turn away from its signs. This verse says we made the sky a protected ceiling, meaning it's a protective barrier that's there to protect us from anything that can come in the earth. You got warnings throughout the scriptures. It said, take heed that no man deceive you. This is in Matthew 24 and 4. In Luke 21, it specifically speaks about false signs appearing in the heavens before great events. The Quran repeatedly warns believers not to be deceived and encourages people to examine signs carefully rather than blindly follow narratives. If this is not a meteor, what could it be? In my theory, it is a direct energy weapon. It is an advanced military warfare technology that is possibly being tested, or even worse, being used to literally target us. Should we automatically accept every narrative and every explanation given to us? History says no. Remember Watergate? Think about the debates surrounding military technology that the public doesn't learn about until years later. And ask yourself another question. What if events like this are not always what they appear to be? What if some future government or military operation could be presented to the public as a natural event? Could advanced weapons systems exist that most civilians know nothing about? Could directed energy technology be far more advanced than the public realizes? Because there have been many great resets on the earth. Some people will explain them away with meteor showers, like what happened to the so-called dinosaurs. But you gotta ask yourself, why don't the meteors ever hit the earth consistently? They come and go like an attack. They show up in bulk in big numbers, bogarting the earth, and then they go away for eons, and then they just show back up all of a sudden. Meteors hit the earth almost like attacks more than consistent natural phenomena. If these are meteors from outer space, we never get new material from them. You got rocks coming from all parts of the universe, but when you go to the landing site, it's the same thing left behind: nickel. Nickel is one of the most common minerals on earth. So it's amazing that we get meteors from different parts of the universe and they all made of nickel, a mineral that's common on Earth. So we got to start thinking about, what if this is man-made stuff? All of the craters that are supposedly meteor craters left behind from years ago, they are rich in nickel deposits. Could this be ancient warfare technology, ancient advanced warfare technology that's been hidden by meteors? It's a possibility it is, it's a possibility it's not. People have pointed to controversial topics such as alleged land grab motives connected to wildfire disasters like the one that happened in California. Viral videos showing strangely melted objects, everything in these areas completely obliterated and wiped out except for blue trash cans. And we understand that for some reasons, direct energy weapons don't work well with the color blue. I don't know if you guys remember these experiments during the California wildfires. This is a lot of proof for direct energy weapon technology. A lot of what's being blamed on the wrath of Mother Nature could be really advanced technology being tested among the people and used to target people. So what do y'all think? Was this simply a meteor, or are there possibilities the public isn't being told about?